Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another bedwars commentary. And today, I'm just gonna be playing some bedwars. So, I'm gonna be talking about, I guess, like Spanish class, like the struggles of learning a new language, because it's not easy to learn a new language, you know, like especially in like middle school. So I'm just gonna be explaining my stories, the story of like the time I had my first Spanish class. So not my first Spanish class, like the first Spanish class of this year. My first Spanish class of this year, and just basically tell you my experience with it. So it was a peaceful Friday morning, right? Peaceful Friday in the afternoon. And my last subject for the day was Spanish. And I wasn't really up to really going to Spanish because I knew like it would be just annoying to go to Spanish, because like we have a new Spanish teacher like every year because like the other one quits. It's kind of hilarious how it works. Like it's mainly because of our class, because we're like the rowdy ones, or like the teacher just doesn't like school in general. They'll just quit and go to another school, which is alright. But every year we have a new Spanish teacher, and it'll be like a new experience, kind of, in a way. So I go into the online meeting with the Spanish teacher's in, and so I'm in there. We're waiting for the other kids to join the class. She introduces herself. I'll call her Miss Spanish, I guess. Yeah, so Miss Spanish. So basically, Miss Spanish, she introduces herself to the class, like where she came from, stuff like that. Oh no, okay. So she basically introduces herself to the class, like where she came from, stuff like that, and so I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay, that's okay. So after she explains herself, she explains the lesson we'll be doing, and the lesson is like masculine and feminine words, like difference between like pronouns, I guess, for a boy and girl. I'm not too sure about it still, but still. So she explains that to us, and it is so difficult to understand. But she's not even saying it all in Spanish. It's just difficult to understand on its own because, like, the way, like, the accent, I guess, kind of makes it like I don't understand all of it. So it kind of like messes with like how I learned the lesson. So I'm like just sitting there confused. And then she tells us to go, and she sends us assignments. And we go to the assignment that the virtual classroom is in, and it just says classwork, and I'm like, there's 20 pages here that say classwork. I'm like, which page is the one I'm gonna have to do today, you know? Because it's like, we're gonna constantly get work every Friday for Spanish. It's like, if you just label them the same thing, I'm not gonna know what to do. So it's like, I'm sitting there confused. I'm like, kids start asking questions. And everyone's lost. People start to dip from the class. It was hilarious. people just started leaving because of how scared they were. Like, I don't even know if they were scared. They probably just didn't want to go to Spanish to embarrass themselves, I guess. I was ready to leave too, but then I was like, what's the point of leaving? I gotta at least pay attention to the lesson, you know? Try to pay attention to it, so. I try to pay attention to the lesson, and I just can't pay attention to the lesson. I just can't really understand how much about the lesson, so I just sit there and I'm like, all the kids are asking questions, like, well, what page is it, stuff like that. And then, on top of that, we get 1 page of homework, 2 pages of homework, 3 pages, and then a 4th page on top of that, so. But Spanish is only once every Friday. So, we have, like, 1 class of Spanish a week. I don't even know why we have to learn Spanish in middle school in the first place. Like, we had to learn it in elementary school, too. It was ridiculous. But, don't you learn Spanish in, like, high school? Like, isn't that the appropriate age to at least try Spanish? I don't know if my school's weird or not. Leave opinions in the comments. So, yeah, but basically, yes. Yeah, so I leave the meeting. She dismisses everyone. We all leave the meeting, and I'm just sitting there like, I'll put this off until later. So I put it off until later. I finally do it with the help of Google Translate. Even though it's not that good, but like, I didn't really know Spanish. So I just used that. Cause like, I didn't know anything from the lesson, and was like, how else am I gonna do this if I didn't understand anything from the lesson? It's like, there's no point of really asking questions, because like, you're just gonna get kind of like that same answer that you don't understand. It's like there's not really. Man. Wait, what? What? No. Oh, I got excited for the emeralds. Oh my god. Imagine I kept the emeralds. But anyway, what I was saying was, so I just used Google Translate to do the whole thing. And I was kind of shy, so I didn't really ask a question. I just stood there and confusion. It's like, I didn't know what to do. It's like, she's talking like in this kind of like a different language for most of the time. And it's like, I can't really, like, I understand some things from the lesson. Like, but like a lot of it just fell through me, so I didn't really like understand the lesson that well, which I don't think you really need Spanish that much. You probably do from a business sense of things, but like for the most part, Spanish is optional. So I mean, like, these side subjects we got, like, I don't take them as seriously as, like, math, science, but, because, and the main reason is because I can't really understand it that well. So, but that's one reason why. I'll get jump. Okay. Yeah, but I finally complete the papers. It's the next class, and the same thing basically repeats. I don't understand anything. Oh my. So I don't understand. What? No, 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 no. Go away, go away. Invis man. He's got invis. What? I'm just gonna finish it right here because I don't want the video to be super long. But so basically what happened was we got to the next class. I got to the next Spanish class, the next meeting, and the same thing basically happens. So I don't think I'll learn Spanish anytime soon because like it's hard for me to understand, which is probably hard for a lot of people to understand. So that's basically today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, just show support for the channel. I'd appreciate it a lot. Click the end card. It probably came up already. So bye.